everyone, welcome to the WIC kitchen. Today we will be sharing a very delicious and nutritious recipe with you. It's an apple, cinnamon, and raisin bread pudding. How delicious does that sound? Let's go ahead and begin. The first step is to make sure we wash our hands. Then we are going to go ahead and take our baking dish and our 6 slices of stale bread or toasted bread. We are going to go ahead and break up the bread into small pieces. You can go ahead and have your child help out during this recipe. This would be something fun for them to do. Now that we have all of our 6 slices cut into small pieces, we are going to make sure they are spread out evenly. Now we are going to go ahead and drizzle about a teaspoon of olive oil onto our bread. Once we have drizzled our olive oil, we are going to go ahead and add about a cup of raisins onto our bread or any other dried fruit. You can also go ahead and add nuts at this point. So just go ahead and place your raisins in the pan. This would be something else your child can help out with. Once we have our bread and our raisins, we are going to set that aside and we are going to mix a few other ingredients. We are going to start with about 1.5 cups of milk, and you can use any milk you have at home, low-fat milk, or if you have a child under the age of 2, you can go ahead and use whole milk. We are also going to add 3/4 of a cup of applesauce, and this is going to be a substitute for sugar. We're not adding any sugar to this. This is also unsweetened applesauce. Next, we will add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Again, we are trying to sweeten up our bread without adding any sugar. One teaspoon. Next, we will add about 4 eggs. And you can go ahead and count with your child. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Once we have our eggs, milk, and applesauce, we can go ahead and begin whisking. This might be a job for an adult. Let's keep whisking. Perfect. Now we will add about 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. So there's 1. And 2. Carefully mix that in. The last step in this bread pudding is to go ahead and pour our mixture onto our bread. Go ahead and cover it well. Alright, and while we prepared this part of the recipe, I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. So just go ahead and put your bread pudding into the oven for about 40 minutes and enjoy. You can go ahead and enjoy this recipe hot or cold. And you can also top it off with fresh fruit like strawberries. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and we